YouTube friend, it's Lisa from Shady Tree Stitches, and this is Zoe. Zoe wanted to come and sit on my lap while I opened the next day of my Silks For You advent box. So she's going to be here huffing and puffing. It's a very warm day here in Australia. So day 3 I'm looking for. Where is day 3? Oh, day 3 is a tinsy wincy teeny weeny little one. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, it matches my shirt today. I've been forgetting to point out to you my Christmas shirts. I've had to get new ones because I lost weight. All right, in a beautiful bag, it looks like we've got a pair of like scissor fob zipper pulls. Aren't they cute? Very practical. All right, I'll pop Jenny's day 15 in here.
Hey everyone, back again. Today is day 15th of December, date of my first Christmas carol concert. That's in a few hours. Okay, so yes, day 15. I'm assuming it's a pattern to go with the last couple of days of goodies. Oh, Christmas Aught candle. Oh, okay. The container goes with it as well. I'm just reading the instructions in the back. So yeah, so this is the front. So that will go down the middle of the red bit. Using pinking shears, trim your fabric to desired size to wrap around your container. Okay, so that's what the thread and the fabric is for, and that's what the red cylindrical container is for. It's an aught jar, aught container, whatever. So I will need to go back and look at the first lot of patterns to see if they will work on the wooden thing. There is one more pattern to come though. Day 24, I'm assuming is also a pattern because again, it's the nice flat one. So yes, I'll take that out. So we've still got some interesting shapes. We've got squishy on top, feels like maybe a pin cushion or something with a wooden base, or maybe to create our own. Okay, some that are obviously metal or magnetic because they're sticking together. I think that might be another cottage garden thread. More fabric. Maybe. Oh, no. There might be something else in with it. Don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. That's all for today. Back tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, so model stitches is another thing that I stitched a lot of this year. And I came out to my Paddock Lane Designs headquarters, aka I call it the cottage, and I thought I'd show you some of the model stitches that I did complete this year. So I launched my Prim range, my sampler range, and the first one was the number sampler, and this beautiful one is designed with cottage garden threads on a piece of Outback scrub fabric. I stitched this on 32 count 2/2, and I really was happy with how it turned out. So this one I designed for a magazine, and so I had to wait to release it. So in the meantime, I released its companion piece, which was the alphabet sampler. And so the alphabet sampler is using the same fabric and the same threads, and is the same size of pattern. There, can I get the tape? But you can see they use the same motifs but arranged differently. So you've got a really nice companion here. So stitching the two of them makes a really beautiful pair. And I'm planning to do more of these, exploring the gorgeous range of the cottage garden threads. So let's see if I can get a nice photo snapped from Facebook. So yeah, the number and the alphabet sampler are both available as PDF or chart form on my website, www.paddockdesigns.com, and you can also buy them as kits with the threads and the fabric. So I was really excited to launch that range. I also did a little trio, and these ones were finished quickly, which was the Be Motivated series. Beehive yourself. I love this one. Be hippie. Be hippie. And have belief. And this little trio comes as a trio. I hope I can really get all three of them here to there we are, that's better. They all have some cottage garden threads on them and DMC stitched on parchment from Paddock Designs. Again, I used a 32 count even weave 2/2, and they come as a set of 3 in that set. So really happy to branch out to just a generic style of, you know, cutesiness. I was also exploring with always wanted to do sort of a pay homage to the Indigenous people, and I really love our animals. So I started a silhouette series. This is kangaroo with the waratah. So hasn't been popular, so I don't know how much more I'll bother, but I love doing words, and again the words are in cottage garden threads, and then there's a mixture of just DMC for kangaroo waratah. I also stitched the last one in my koala series for a magazine, and this is Christy Koala. She's in spring. She's stitched on, I have to look at it, looks like a piece of bubblegum fabric. Sorry about the reflection. So Christy's looking super cute, and remember, she is a companion to the ones you've seen earlier. So you've got Kenny Koala in the sun, my favourite, Kevin Koala in autumn, and Katie Koala is cold. So I now have 4 seasons in the koalas thanks to the edition. She's not available until March because she's still under contract on the magazine, but the other 3 are available now on the website. And then the other thing that I started doing was finding projects that are already designed by other fantastic designers, because why reinvent them when they're already there and they're so beautiful? And I just wanted to tweak them with an Australian focus. So this one is Blackbird by Blackbird Designs, and it's just stitched in 310 but on a piece of fabric from Paddock Designs, and it's a piece of peach cobbler, raspberry and peach cobbler. So I thought that looked really pretty, and so I do sell that as a kit. You can buy the pattern from Blackbird Designs, and like I sell the pattern and the fabric, so you can buy it as a kit with the thread to do your own version of the same. Obviously the fabric dyes differently every time, but be something similar. Also happy to dye you a piece of fabric in any other colorway if that's what you like. And I have more of these you know, on their way from Model Stitches, so really excited to introduce that range to what I've been doing. Now it's funny because I've done like 15 models, but that's not 15, so I'm gonna have to find where they are. I'm really not sure, but anyway, that at least gives you a little bit of a glimpse into some of the other stitching that I've done in 2023. All right, so there's a couple of ornaments that I don't have, ornaments and model stitches I don't have at the moment. I did a design Glenella, a piece for the Stitching in the Mountains retreat. So I'll have a picture in here of the FFO because I gifted that to the lady who owns the venue because I thought she might like it, which she did. And then the other ones I've got is my Autumn House Trio little ornaments, which are somewhere. But then I've got the 2 models I did for my Advent box. I was very excited. I wanted to do an Advent box. We didn't have any in Australia other than the Silks for You. And so I started one, and there's 20 lucky customers out there who are enjoying opening 25 days of goodies from Paddock Lane Designs. So I'm not sure if I want to do more or not, but if you think that I should, then please encourage me to do so. All right, we've got my FFO'd bauble, and this one was the first design I gave them, using, everyone got different coloured fabric and different coloured cottage garden thread. So the idea is that you do it, see, it's a double-sided, mine's just not sitting right at the moment, but and I gave them this bauble to put it in so that when you hang it on the tree, if you actually slip it in straight, it'll you have it no matter which way it's facing, because I hate it when you see the back of an ornament. So I'm definitely going to do more of those. They are super cute. And the newest one is actually a design to go on the side of a tube for an Ort jar, a cardboard tube. And I did 2 versions. Christ is Born, the real Christmas version, or My Orts Live Here. So that finishes the segment on what have I finished this year. Actually, I lied. It doesn't finish the segment yet, because there's one more finish that will be happening, and that is my craft room stitch count sale. I will be finishing this on, after 11 p.m. on the 31st of December. So that will bring my total number of finishes for 2023 to 33, which I'm really happy with. So there you go.